What's up, gamers? Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the biggest games coming in 2025 and beyond. From epic sequels to bold new IPs, we've got you covered. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's jump in. Game dev has evolved. Unreal Engine 5, AI-assisted tools, and studios aiming higher. As we approach mid-2025 and beyond, expect genre-defying experiences, high-profile remakes, and fresh IP from top teams. Let's start with one of the most anticipated auteur sequels of 2025. First up, Death Stranding 2. On the Beach, set to release June 26, 2025, exclusively on PlayStation 5 at launch. Hideo Kojima returns with Norman Reedus's Sam Porter Bridges in a post-apocalyptic Australia, reconnecting survivors via the Corral network. New traversal tools, vehicle mechanics, expanded combat, and a star-studded cast, including Elle Fanning and Shioli Kutsuna, promise a deeper, more dynamic Strand experience. If you loved the original's themes of connection and isolation, prepare for new twists and richer world reactions. Next, Ghost of Yōtei, arriving October 2, 2025 on PS5. A standalone sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, set 300 years later in the Izo region of Hokkaido. You play as Atsu, a Ronin turned Onryo, wielding new weapons like Odachi, Kusarigama, Tanegashima, and dual katanas. Expect dynamic open-world exploration, authentic nature soundscapes recorded in Shiratoko, and narrative choices offering greater agency. Themes of vengeance, identity, and cultural depth make this a must-watch for fans of cinematic melee combat. Metal Gear Solid D: Snake Eater, a full remake of the 2004 classic, launches August 28, 2025 on PS5, with Xbox Series XS and PC ports confirmed later. Rebuilt in Unreal Engine 5, it retains the Cold War espionage narrative, but with modernized controls, dynamic in-engine graphics, updated facial animations, and QoL improvements. Classic modes like Snake vs. Monkey return alongside new surprises. Whether you're revisiting Naked Snake's jungle infiltration or experiencing it fresh, this remake aims to balance reverence with innovation. Obsidian returns with The Outer Worlds 2, slated for 2025, exact date to be determined. Building on the satirical sci-fi RPG of 2019, expect branching narratives, deeper planetary simulations, companion-driven arcs, and next-gen visuals. While Microsoft has showcased early footage, Obsidian's writing pedigree suggests memorable characters and massive player choice. Keep an eye on Xbox showcase trailers for release updates and beta intel. Ready for more talking guns? High on Life 2 is coming winter 2025 on Game Pass and PC. Justin Roiland's irreverent humor returns with new alien worlds, bizarre weapons, and over-the-top antics. Expect improved level design, fresh characters, and even wilder comedic set pieces. If you enjoyed the first game's offbeat style, mark your calendars for a December-ish launch. Ninja Gaiden 4 slashes onto consoles. October 21, 2025 on Xbox Series XS, PS5, and PC, Day 1 on Game Pass. Team Ninja and Platinum Games introduce protagonist Yakumo alongside Ryu Hayabusa, featuring the new Bloodraven form and fluid hack-and-slash combat in a cyberpunk Tokyo. Expect high difficulty, dynamic encounters, rail-gliding traversal, and a dystopian story against the Divine Dragon Order. Hardcore action fans, sharpen those skills. Capcom's next survival horror, Resident Evil Requiem, teased at Capcom Spotlight June 26, 2025. No firm release date yet, but early 2026 is likely. Play as new protagonist Grace Ashcroft exploring a haunted Raccoon City hotel, mixing first and third-person perspectives for fresh tension. Pragmata resurfaces with a new demo at Summer Game Fest 2025, slated for 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Follow astronaut Hugh Williams and android child Diana on a lunar station blending intense combat with an innovative hacking mechanic under time pressure. Early impressions praise originality despite long development woes. Capcom aims to deliver a narrative-driven sci-fi experience. Keep an eye out for hands-on impressions and trailer analyses. Tsarevna, coming to PC in 2026, merges Slavic folklore with ballet-inspired hack-and-slash combat. Developed by Watt Studio with motion capture from a Bolshoi principle, it weaves elegance and violence. Your magical knife moves flow like dance to confront ancient deities. Expect third-person spectacle, an emotional narrative about grief and beauty, and unique choreography-driven gameplay.
Point. That wraps our preview of the biggest games heading our way in 2025 and beyond. Which title are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments. Smash that like button if you learned something new, subscribe for ongoing updates, and ring the bell so you don't miss our future deep dives and first look coverage as more info drops. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.